Allahumma barik wa salli wa salim nahmadu wa salli ala rasulil karim amma ba'. Anas radhiyallahu an reports once when Ramadan began, the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a man has verily come upon you wherein lies a night better than 1,000 months. Whoever misses such a night has indeed been deprived of all that is good, and none is deprived of it except he who is really unfortunate. Anas radhiyallahu an reports once when Ramadan began, the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a man has verily come upon you wherein lies a night better than 1,000 months. Whoever misses a night has indeed been deprived of all that is good, and none is deprived of it except he who is really unfortunate. Who can have any doubt as to the misfortune of a person who is either deprived or deprives himself of the great good of Laylatul Qadar? There are those who during their service and terms of employment had to stay awake by night throughout the year. How easy should it be for the sake of gaining the reward of over 80 years of worship of Allah to stay awake for 1 month in Allah Ta'ala's service? Because of lack of interest, there is no desire in the heart. If that were present, then even 1,000 nights in the worship of Allah Ta'ala would become exceedingly easy. It is this urge and desire that we must create. Our Nabi SAW has been promised time and time again that he had nothing to fear in the Akhirah and had been given good news as to his exalted position. Yet night after night he was seen to worship Allah so much so that his feet become swollen. Among the believers of Islam, there are many saintly followers who copied examples. They are human beings like us, and none can say that it is impossible for us to have that same desire for worship. It is really a matter of taking this to heart. Let us look at the example of the following illustrious sons of Islam. One such man was Umar radhiyallahu anhu, who having performed his Isha Salah, who returned home and then remained in Salah throughout the night until the azan was heard for Fajar. Then there is an example of Usman radhiyallahu anhu, who after fasting the whole day used to spend the whole night in Salah apart from getting a little sleep during the first third of the night. It is well known about him that he used to recite the whole Quran during one rakaat of Salah. In Ihya Ulumuddin, Imam Al-Ghazali rahmatullahi Abu Talib Maki rahmatullahi speaks of some 40 men from among the Tabi'i who is used to perform Fajr Salat with the wudu with which they had performed the Isha Salat. The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had said, Allah Ta'ala said, O son of Adam, spend your time in my service, and I shall bless you with freedom from want, and I shall remove you from poverty. Otherwise, I shall load you with a pressing engagement and duties, while your poverty and needs shall not decrease. How often we observe the truth of this. Some people serve only Allah Ta'ala while having no means of livelihood, and yet they need nothing. May Allah give us tawfiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun, wa salamun ala mursalin, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin, taqabbalallah.